Hey Keith, it's Scott Baker from Zimmerman Law Firm in Orlando, Florida, USA. Um, Thanks for giving me a chance to introduce myself and my firm to the Mackerel members. To start out, when I grew up, I wanted to be a diplomat. I wanted to join the Foreign Service and represent the United States abroad. And the most interesting thing that's ever happened to me is probably getting to travel all around Mexico and collect birds for a scientific experiment or an expedition from the University of Chicago. And that was a really great time. If I could describe myself in 3 words, I'm going to say calm, bookish, and friendly. I would say those 3. If I could change or implement one law, and I had to think about this one, but I'm going to go with implementing a paid family leave for new parents. I think that would be great. I had children at a pretty late age, and I see the value of parental leave. The best or most challenging legal situation I've ever faced was, I'm not going to go into detail, but just a real hair's breadth permitting issue that nearly brought an entire development project down, and I was able to help the client rescue the project using some very unusual tools and some very unusual approaches, and having to convince a lot of people to see things my way in a positive sense. So easier question to answer is, who has the best sense of humor in the firm? And that would be my partner, Jay Weddick. Incredibly dry sense of humor, and he's my partner who handles commercial loan closings. And the best leadership advice I've been given or learned, I'd say I've learned from my partner, Steve Hatcher, who passed away last year. He would always begin any meeting with first a concern about me or the people he was meeting with and our well-being. Not just seeing us as revenue producers for the firm, but seeing us first as fathers or sons or brothers or friends or partners. And so Steve taught me that lesson, and I'll never forget that. So thank you again.